by Metro Police to curb violent crime. The department launching a specialized team to focus on solving non-deadly shootings.
Yeah, the sheriff highlighted the team earlier this week during his State of the Department address for improving the solve rate.
That is police work that is exceptional. And I know the shoot team's back there somewhere. Could you and your leadership stand up for me back there and be recognized for all the great work you're doing? Stand up.
Well, that new unit aims to hold shooters accountable even when their victims survive. And our Kristen Drummond is live in studio with more on this effort and a story that you will only see here on 3.
Well, Jim and LaToya, we first reported on this idea back in August. Then this week, the sheriff briefly talking about it right there during the State of the Department, letting us know the team is official, solving cases and finding success. But we wanted to know how it operates and what they're learning about the suspects in these crimes.
This team was designed for a specific reason.
To solve shooting crimes that don't always make the headlines, but can still leave lasting scars.
Every crime has a victim behind it.
Making Metro Deputy Chief Brian Peterson passionate about Metro's newest addition to the department.
It is the Violent Gun Crime Unit.
Also known as the Shoot Team. He oversees the unit, made up of 1 lieutenant, 2 sergeants, and 20 detectives, all focused on finding the suspects in shootings that did not kill anyone. They operate in the Safe Neighborhood Bureau that has the gang, narcotics, and vice unit.
If you look at all these crimes, they all relate to one another somehow, some way. The majority of the shootings, if you look at these, they're either gang related, narcotics related, vice related. So having all these teams under one umbrella is extremely important because we don't lose that communication and we can start working hand in hand together to tie these cases together.
Working to close the gap in the solve rate with these non-deadly shootings. Sheriff Kevin McMahill reporting that was between 30 and 40% before this team formed. During the State of the Department address on Tuesday, he credited them for changing that statistic.
43 shootings, 100% solve rate last year.
But that 43 number only accounts for the cases the team investigated since launching on October 29th, not previous cases, like a shooting by Rainbow Boulevard and Smoke Ranch Road in July that the department posted about on social media, asking the community to identify 3 men accused of firing bullets at a parked car and hitting someone inside. Are you able to go and look back at previous cases before this team was initiated?
So that was initially the goal, and we're still looking at other cases. When we talk about going back and investigating other cases, we're still trying to do that. But the goal right now is to prevent any further cases from happening.
The department reports the team investigating 41 cases since the start of this year, with 37 solved so far, 54 guns recovered, and 126 search warrants.
That is 54 firearms that can't do another shooting on this street and be in the hands of these violent criminals to victimize somebody in this community.
Since this team formed, do you feel like our streets are safer?
I do. I really do.
To ultimately reduce violent crime and keep neighborhoods safer. What do you think the message is that this unit is sending out to the Valley?
You will be held accountable for it. We will not allow you to commit another crime or a shooting in this town because we are going to pursue you and we will catch you.
Peterson tells me the department continues to reevaluate the team since it is only about 4 months old to see what needs to change and how they are going to continue investigating these various non-deadly shootings. Back to you, Jim and LaToya.
All right. Thanks so much, Kristen, for that report.
Some impressive results